Your dog's having TPLO surgery in the next couple of weeks and you are freaking out. Well, stay tuned and I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to prepare for your dog's upcoming TPLO surgery. The first tip is you may want to start by practicing to touch your dog's leg. Rubbing it, looking at, lifting the leg up, and things like that, so that your dog is kind of used to you playing around with this leg that's just been tampered with, so to speak. I find because some owners, when they go to look at the leg, the dog has had a negative experience, not because of the veterinarian, but just because dogs don't like to go to the vet as a rule. And if you practice beforehand, they're more acclimated to what you're doing and are less likely to kind of growl at you or act in an adverse way, because that is something I do see often in my practice. Another thing you might want to do before surgery is practice confining your dog. And what that means is setting up your crate. If your dog is already crate trained, you don't need to worry about this, but many dogs that I see are not crate trained. So you may want to go out, get your X-Pen, and practice setting it up in one room or another room and just see how your dog reacts to being in a confined space. You may find that you thought, well, I'll put it in the living room. That might be a good spot. And then you realize, no, it's too busy in there. The dog gets overexcited. Or maybe you have a window there that your dog likes to look out when the postman comes, etc. So maybe that's not a good place. Maybe it's your bedroom. So by playing around with it before surgery, it's not this huge drastic change when you come home from surgery. Another thing that you might want to practice with is using a rear sling. And the reason I say that is because especially male dogs, not so much female, but male dogs don't like this weird thing around their important parts, if you know what I mean. And so by practicing using the sling going up and down the stairs, your dog will be used to it and won't fight you when you come home saying, oh my God, I don't want this weird thing on me. So you've already practiced, you've got it under control, so that when you go to pick up your dog, the dog says, oh yeah, it's that thing. And if you're a person that uses treats and high rewards, I would definitely recommend using treats when you're doing any of these things to acclimate your dog. The other thing is trying pill pockets and trying different things. I have seen a lot of owners, if your dog's used to taking pills, this is a no-brainer for you. But if you have a dog that's never really had to take any kind of medications, you may want to go out and buy some pill pockets or try some cheese. Dogs are very, very good at finding that pill in whatever you want to hide it in. So you may want to find out ahead of time what works best for your dog.